In this video, we're going to show you how to change the default port number for the Sentry VMS Web Client. Now, the normal default port number is 80, which is the default number used for all HTTP communications within your web browser. However, in many installations, using port 80 for inbound connections to your web server may not be allowed by your firewall policy, by your corporate IT policy, or a variety of other policies that prevent connections from the outside world going across port 80. So what I'm going to do is show you how to change that port to a number that you can use to set a firewall rule that will allow communications to come in, connect to your web server in order for the web client to operate outside of your network. So I've logged into the server, and here is the IIS manager, the Internet Information Services Manager, which controls all web activity on the server. The one we're interested in is called Sentry VMS. This is the section within IIS that controls the web client and all the information you see on that. On the right side, you'll see that where it says Browse, it's listed as port 80, which is the default port. We want to change that to something different. So what we need to do is go back to the left side and click on where it says Default Website. On the right side, this gives us the options called Bindings. We'll click on that. That brings up another window which shows you the port assignments and any other binding information within IIS. So what we'll do is we'll click on the one that says HTTP for port 80, click Edit, and now we can change this port number to anything we like. So in this case, let's just change it to 8888, which is a standard alternate port number. 8080 is another one that's good. Depends on what your corporate IT policy states and what your firewall rules will allow. Click on OK, click on Close, and then we click on Sentry VMS once again. As you can see on the right side now, 8888 is now the default port number. So we're going to close this, go back to our web browser, and we're going to put :8888 for the port number that we want to access our Sentry VMS Web Client. When I click on that URL, except it's not coming over port 80 now, it's coming over port 8888. And again, you can make that number whatever you like as long as your firewall will support that and it doesn't violate any of your corporate IT policies. Once you do that and you set that in the server, then all web access through the web client will have to go across the IP address followed by a colon, followed by the port number /Sentry VMS in order for you to be able to bring that up. And that's how you change the port number for the Sentry VMS Web Client. To get more information and to find out more about us, please go visit our website at ipvideocorp.com. Thanks for watching.